So let's talk about the show for a minute. Why bring it to an end? 16 years. What's your thinking there?
Well, 16 years.
Sure. You're tired. Are you tired? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think we're tired on a level that it's sort of
Existential.
A little. It's not hard to explain, but like I said, Brendan McDonald, my producer, and I have been working together in one way or another in audio since 2004.
Right.
There were podcasters before me, and there were podcasters when I started, but in terms of the medium becoming relevant and profitable, we were there to watch that build around us.
Yeah.
There was no reason for us to get to a point where we were autopiloting or just kind of walking through the paces.
Yeah.
Because you do develop a style over time, and there is a way to fake it. But part of the decision was, why would we want to get to that point? Why do we need to do that? Why do we need to keep going if part of us is exhausted, and there's part of me that I want to have my life back in a way?
Yeah.
Because the show is really about me and the arc of my life, and then people enter into that.
Yeah.
But people who listen to it and listen to the monologues and move through it have seen me move through almost everything one can in life, other than the birth of a child, because I don't have that. But the death of a partner, cats coming and going, women coming and going, career things coming and going, my own, sort of personal anxieties and mental health coming on. I've arrived at this place where I can, own myself and be okay with myself. And maybe now I'd kind of like to enjoy that without, putting so much of myself into it and out there, because there is kind of an emotional responsibility to it.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you seem to me like a guy who is going to have a hard time enjoying it.
No, I acknowledge that, but I do know that we've given ourselves enough time to process this, and the bigger part of me, feels like it is the right decision.
Yeah.
And another reason, like by stopping it, we have sort of guaranteed its place as a body of work.
Yeah.
It's not a disposable show. We're not just three dudes on a mic talking about the last time we crapped our pants at us.
Right.
It's not afternoon radio.
What is, in your opinion,